We are the dollars and cents.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're doing the unboxing first impressions and update video. And this time we're going to go for the hat trick, the three-peat, and the trifecta again with another brand, guys. It's going to be Guess. I did the previous two, which I think were like Tobacco and Amberwood or something. And there was another one called Something Rouge. I'll put them on the screen here, guys. I just happen to forget the names of them. But I came across this one at Burlington, and that's where I found the Rouge one. I think it was called like Red Berry Rouge or something. I didn't get the first one, the Tobacco and Amberwood or whatever it was. I got that one online, but I did see that one at Burlington as well. So you guys, if you guys are lucky, you might get all three of these at your local Burlington, and they're only $19.99, guys. But yeah, this one's going to be Bergamot and Vetiver. This will round out the, I guess, the Privé collection or something that Guess has put out. And I will say these are better quality, the first two anyway, of previous Guess fragrances I've tried. Guess puts out a lot of designer fragrances. They smell really good, but the performance is usually terrible. And I will say, I think the Tobacco one was pretty good in the performance department. And if I can recall correctly, the red one, Black Currant, I think is what it was called, Black Currant and something else. That one was pretty good too, but it wasn't that great, guys. But this is, I just want to get this one because it is the last one of the set. So I thought it'd be interesting. And plus it's called Bergamot and Vetiver, right? Can't go wrong with that. And it's hot outside right now. So I'm hoping that it's going to be something, for the hot weather, guys. But let me go ahead and get this out of the plastic and we'll go ahead and get started on this presentation. All right, guys, so here's the box for Bergamot and Vetiver, guys. Check this out here. We do have just a plain white box, as you can see. Nothing crazy going on with this one. If you guys saw my previous videos, it's going to be the same exact box, just different color. Like I said, this is type 1, so the other ones are type 2 and 3. And the box actually does have the similar sort of fabric feel that we're going to get from the label here on the actual bottle, guys. Right here, you can tell it's like a denim or some sort of a fabric here. And we do have a clear glass, nice, thick, and heavy. Silver atomizer here, doesn't say anything on top. As you can see, we do have a step-up silver atomizer like so. I believe there is a magnet on here. Let's see, is it going to stick for me? Yeah, it's kind of fickle, but yeah, it holds pretty good too. So the magnets on here are decent quality for a Guess, guys. So a little bit of information about Bergamot and Vetiver, guys. So type 1 Bergamot and Vetiver is a unisex citrus aromatic fragrance released in 2023, so fairly new. The notes on this fragrance, I do not know, and this is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. The notes for this fragrance. In the top, we have basil, bergamot, and orange. In the mid, we have cardamom, iris, and lily. And in the base, we run things off with vetiver, patchouli, and musk. So some people were comparing this into a Jo Malone. I think it was basil and lime, I think. And I've never tried that one. And honestly, I hope it's not a Jo Malone, because we know that those are famous or infamous, I guess, for being very bad in the performance category, guys. They smell great. They just last not very long. You have to go to the black bottle ones. I don't know if that's considered their Privé line, but the black bottle ones actually last a lot longer. Unfortunately, they just don't have many of the like any freshies. They're all like heavier fragrances, guys. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get to the Guess type 1. I mean, I'm just hoping it's fresh. I did get a little something when I pulled it out of the box, and it smelled kind of like old man. This is vetiver, so we're gonna see. I did a video on a niche fragrance called Baso, and that one was kind of Terre d'Hermès-ish. So I'm hoping that's not what I'm going to get. But with that basil note, I'm going to guess not. I'm not really sure where it could go. Could it smell? I mean, it would be great if it smelled like Torino 21. That one, I believe, has basil and another green note in it, but we'll see. Enough yapping, guys. I tend to talk too much, guys. I know that. That's why I do these videos. But fresh hand. It's going to be my scent of the evening. Just got out of the shower, and so here we go. A couple sprays. This one's already been primed, so I think somebody probably returned this one to the store, but it's okay because it's still full. Okay, yeah. Whoa, I'm about to sneeze. Something in this is very, very spicy. I think it may be the cardamom mixing with the patchouli and the vetiver, but I'm getting a lot of patchouli and a lot of vetiver mainly, with a little of that cardamom. I'm getting some of the florals. The basil is not really there, not a lot anyway. I do get some green notes, but it's not like over the top. I'm getting the bergamot and the orange, so it's citrusy, but it's sort of toned down. It's not a main player in this. The vetiver's there. It smells almost like a soap, like a shampoo. And there's only 2 comments on for Granica, and they both weren't good. One of them said it was like the best bathroom scent or bathroom cleaner fragrance out there. I mean, honestly, a lot of things can be considered a bathroom, cleaner scent kind of thing because, they're meant to kind of smell good while you're cleaning. But I mean, I guess I could see that. I guess, right? Because there's lots of stuff out there that smells nice. I mean, even Fabuloso smells nice, right? That's like lavender and citrus. It smells great. Do I want to smell like that? No, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I sort of get where they're coming from because it's kind of like this isn't like a mainstream scent. This isn't going to be like a crowd pleaser. I don't think right now. I know it's only the first couple of minutes. Yes, there is vetiver in this because I'm getting a lot of it. It's in the name, so it's going to be there. The patchouli in this is making it very mature. Slight citrus notes, but not over the top, which I think for me, I would have liked more citrus in this. Some of the florals are kind of coming out, a little bit of the lily, a little bit of the iris. Kind of nutty from the cardamom. I'm not really sure what gave it that spiciness that almost made me sneeze. I usually get that from ginger, but who knows? Little balminess with this one too. It's balmy or waxy. Sometimes I'll call it waxy. Don't really know how to explain that except that it kind of smells like oily or something. Right now, I can just say I have like a clean, soapy, mature vetiver type of fragrance. The vetiver is sort of maybe giving it that. The vetiver might be giving it that that oiliness or whatever, just because it's earthy. So it's kind of giving it like a flat note in there. Yeah, we'll see where this one goes. Honestly, I don't have that right now. I don't have much hope for this one, but I wanted to try it. I wanted to put it on record that I did all 3. I wanted to finish out the set, and I saw it, and it's $20. We'll see, and maybe I can rank the 3 in the update of this video, which ones I like best. You guys can probably already guess if you saw the first 2 videos, but yeah, so I'm gonna wear this fragrance today, and over the next couple of days, if not just one more day, it might be a quick turnaround, who knows, and give you guys an update shortly. Talk to you then. All right, guys, I'm back with my update for Guess Originals Type 1 Bergamot and Vetiver, guys. What can I say about this one? Well, I'll say I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either, guys. It was okay. It did remind me of a fragrance that I've tried before, and I liked it a little bit, same as this one, but didn't love it as well. It reminded me of Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver, guys. That one and the Extreme. I think they had an Extreme version of that one, or Intense, or whatever it was. Not exact by any means. I think I looked up the notes and they only shared a few notes, which I think was like the patchouli, the vetiver, maybe some citrus notes. I think that one had orris and this one has iris. I did get some similarities in the dry down. And if you guys ever tried that fragrance and you liked it, then you're probably going to like this one. I did not like that fragrance. I mean, I just said I liked it. I didn't love that fragrance. I could stand it. I liked it a little bit, but I ended up selling it and it didn't really stand out to me anyway, to where it's like, I got to have this in my collection, but I respected it for what it was. The day that I tried this one on for the first time, when I did the first impression, I wore it out, went to 7-Eleven to grab a drink, and the lady in line said I smelled amazing. So it got her attention. And I will say that this one really does push out, and we're going to get to the ratings here in a second, but I was surprised by how much this one really did push out, guys. But the longevity for this one, I'm going to say 6 hours. It's got really close to the skin after the 6 hour, maybe 8 hours, but I'm going to say 6 just to be safe. This isn't eau de parfum. That's about average, maybe a little bit below average. But for this type of fragrance, for bergamot and vetiver fragrance, that's actually not that bad. Because I want to say that Gray Vetiver had terrible performance as well, guys. So I think for what you're paying, I think this one was like 20, 25 bucks, whatever it was at Burlington. I think that's decent. I think that's decent longevity. And the projection, like I said a second ago, wasn't beast by any means, but this one carried a lot more than I thought it was. Like, I got a nice little scent bubble with this one, and I would move, like, walk to the left, and I would come back, and I could still smell it in the air. So I was very surprised by how much this one really pushed out from my skin, guys. But the seasons for this fragrance, I'm going to say warmer weather, guys. Like, even though this isn't really like a freshie, it still doesn't really, it's not really heavy enough for like cold weather or anything like that, guys. It's not sweet or anything. It's very just, it's like a little bit of that green from the basil. It's got some, it's balmy. So it's a little bit that waxiness that I told you. Very vetivery. and a little citrusy. But other than that, not too much, and a little bit of patchouli. But other than that, not too much really going on with this one, to where I could only see myself really wearing this in warm weather, warmer weather, or hot weather. Again, this isn't going to be citrusy fresh. We're going to be like, oh, that smells amazing. But again, I wore it last night, and it was 98 degrees last night, and someone thought it smelled really good on me. So, but yeah, guys. So spring, summer, early fall with this one, guys. Warm weather. Occasions for this fragrance. I could see myself wearing this one casually and out at night. Again, we'll get to the ages in a minute, guys, but this one really does scream more like suit and tie, classy work office environment. But I do think you can wear this one casually, because I did yesterday and I got good feedback from it, guys. But so I think casually during the day, again, if you're the age that we're going to talk about here in a minute, casually during the day, and I think you can wear this one at night, like business suit, office setting and whatnot, things like that. But ages, yeah, I'm going to say probably 30 and up with this one, guys. The vetiver note, just like I did in the Basso or the Basso, that was very, it's very mature. The patchouli in this one doesn't help, right? It's going to make it even more mature. And I think that the older guys out there who can appreciate a nice vetiver, a fresh vetiver fragrance, and if you like Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver, then you're going to like this one, guys. But I think 30 and up would be a safe age range, even though it's very, very affordable. So this is going to be for my guys out there who are a little bit more mature, who like that type of fragrance, who want to save a couple of bucks, guys. But overall, guys, I do think that this is a cheap but okay fragrance. I think if you like Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver, and I did see some other ones that people compared them to, but honestly, that's the one that really just stands out to my mind, what it reminds me of most. If you like that type of fragrance, if you're a little bit older, a little bit more mature guy, and you want to try something that's very, very inexpensive, but reminds me a little bit of Tom Ford's Gray Vetiver, then you're going to want to try Guess Originals Bergamot and Vetiver, guys. I think it's okay. It could be a lot worse, right? I've tried way worse fragrances, guys, especially for that price. This is going to be not for everybody. It's going to be for a certain demographic. So it's definitely going to be low on the list for me. I think this one's probably going to go back. Out of the three, I think I do like I can't remember, honestly, the red currant, whatever it was. I can't really remember that one. I want to say that one had a Baccarat Rouge vibe. So I'll go ahead and say the tobacco one. I think that was type 3. The tobacco one's first, red currant second, and this one's going to be third. You can probably flip the first two back and forth, honestly, guys. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this fragrance. If you've tried it, am I crazy? Do you think it reminds you of Gray Vetiver? If it does, let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what you guys think about this one, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching the video on my channel. If you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications for future first impressions videos and fragrance content just like this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. There, you'll find fragrance photos and future contest winners. And as always, until next video, you guys take care. Thanks.